What's my name?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm right here with the MVP of the Gulf Coast Football League. He's been to the Super Bowl several times. And before we get started, I want to congratulate you on taking your team to the Super Bowl last year. Even though you got screwed out of playing, you did as a quarterback what you were supposed to do, and that's get your team to the championship. You did it last year, even though they screwed you. Congratulations on that. But this year, Steve, you decided you wanted to go free agent. You said it was time for a change. And let the world know why.
Again, man, just talking with Chris. You got big things up for us, and man, that's the whole reason I got into semi-pro football, is to do bigger and better things, and I'm ready. So
you lead the GCFA most yards ever. Nobody is probably going to be a while before anybody can come and even attempt to try to eclipse that. But coming over here to the Cardinals, what did you see? What did you and Chris talk about that made you decide, you know what, this is where I want to take my talents?
You know, so you can just sometimes you can look a man in the face, and when he's talking to you, you can just tell by his body gestures and things that he says that he's serious, and he knew that I was serious, and he's played against me or coached against me for years.
Yeah, I know he's happy he's not on that other side of the ball this time.
So we had a mutual respect for each other, and it just went from there.
And when I talked to Chris earlier, he said, I got a quarterback coming in. I didn't know who it was at the time. I got a quarterback coming in that he's going to call the plays out there on himself on offense. You know, we'll talk, but basically everything will be on him. How does that make you feel?
You know, that was something that I was big about when I left the Red Raiders. I wanted to call my own plays.
Right.
And that was a stipulation of me going to the Oilers. Things fell apart over there, but every game I called, in the last 2 years, every game that I called the plays, we won. I never lost a game.
You were with the Oilers for 2 years, and for 2 years, you put them in a position to go to the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
First year, you came away with the win. Last year, I think you would have won it, but they screwed you out of it.
Yeah.
But this year, you with a team that if y'all don't win it, then everything falls on the heart of the Cardinals, because y'all got talent over here this year.
Yes, sir. We got as much talent over here as we had over there with the Oilers, and you know, there's still people interested.
I heard.
There's other things we got going on. But you know, the buzz is big, and there's a lot of interest over here in the Cardinals. So I'm just going to do my job, and if I do my job and we got talent, we're going to be there. Being
a leader, and you've been a leader for years, coming over to an organization like this that's just 2 years removed from a championship, what do you think you're going to bring over here, Steve?
Oh, I'm just going to bring my leadership and my heart, and I mean that's one thing I can say. You know, I got as much of as anybody.
Yeah,
I'm always there. Always in.
One of the baddest quarterbacks that I know, Steve. Where do you get that confidence and that talent from? Well, you got Peyton Manning in the NFL. When you look at the minor football world, you got to think about Superman itself. You got to be on that Peyton Manning level.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of flattering. It is cool to go to these other places, like when we with the.
Everybody knows you around the world.
With the gamblers and stuff. When we went out of state, you know, people know me as Superman.
Superman, that's right.
But everybody knows my nickname, so it's pretty cool. It feels good to have people know who you are. You know, when I played arena ball for 2 years.
That's right. That's right.
Man, you know, the kids love me. I get a lot of it because of being Superman and being a quarterback and all that.
How did that arena football, being that it's such quick pace, how does that help you out here on this field?
I'm not gonna lie. I come back and have my best. I come back and have my best season ever. That was my last year with Haywood over there. And in 10 games, I think I threw 35 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, threw for over 3,600 yards. 10-game season.
That's right.
It helped a lot. It helped a lot. Just helped me get that Peyton Manning and that Tom Brady mentality.
That's right.
Get that ball out your hands. Because I got playmakers over here with me. You know, all I am is I'm just the middle of it.
You're the corporate.
They're the skills.
Tell everyone how important the young kids that's playing little league football, junior high football, high school football, what it takes to be a quarterback on this level.
It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot. It's more mental than they even say. They say it's 90% mental. I say it's 95% mental.
95%. Okay.
If you believe, you will achieve.
You will achieve, ladies and gentlemen. That's the quarterback, Superman. We ain't gonna reveal what number he's gonna wear, but that's Superman right there, the MVP of the league this year. I'm guaranteeing the Superman. Thanks for the interview, baby.
Appreciate you, Junior.
All right.